This week, we broke down how the university approaches AI before its incoming change.
We go over ASUW election results.
And we go over how to de-stress as the end of semester approaches. Hello, welcome back to WyoWire, bringing the latest news on and off campus. I'm Dylan Pierce.
And I'm Carolina Boelter. Incoming university president Shane Reeves is looking to bring more AI skills to campus.
The Branding Iron's Kinsington Dobler broke down UW's current AI policies and how Reeves plans to approach AI.
It looks like some changes to the university's relationship to AI are on the horizon. Dr. Ed Seidel was the first UW president to set guidelines on how AI would be used on campus, and now, as the administration changes, Brigadier General Reeves has the opportunity to alter UW's trajectory if he so wishes. And it looks like it's a big focus for him. Reeves addressed AI in his first presentation to the UW and Laramie community in March. He spoke of AI as a tool for optimization and stressed that higher education was at an inflection point, with AI changing the way students are taught in the classroom. He sees AI as a growing tool in the workforce, and that students today need to prepare for this changing landscape. Reeves focuses on shifting learning from memorizing facts to approaching problems from an interdisciplinary perspective. He still emphasizes the need for humanities, giving students the intellectual framework to navigate the world. In his eyes, the intellectual basis is still needed in the world of AI. The university's current AI policies can be traced back to 2023, when a working group was formed to determine how UW should approach AI, focusing specifically on students. As students know, using AI without the instructor's permission is now considered cheating, fraud, and plagiarism. And that goes as far as having the same punishments, such as failing the course, termination from the program, or even dismissal from the university. Every course you take at UW has those guidelines stapled to the end of each syllabus. But what policies are in place for instructors? Do they receive the same scrutiny as students do for their use of AI? I reached out to the Office of Academic Affairs, the Dean of Arts and Sciences, the Office of the President, and a professor, as well as looked into the few university AI regulations available online. What I found is that there are currently no regulations on how instructors may use AI for their courses. That means teachers can use ChatGPT or any AI program to read essays, determine if it gets a passing grade, provide feedback, or simply make up assignments. Instructors can also use software to check if students used AI on an assignment. AI has certainly changed academia and education, where there is far more scrutiny for how students use these chatbots compared to those teaching them. And under Reeves' presidency, it looks like it's going to change here at UW even more. I'm Kinsington Dobler with the Branding Iron, and back to the studio.
This year, ASUW saw a total of 2,009 students turning out. That was a sizable increase from last year, where only 1,324 votes were cast. Compared to the student population of over 10,000, only 20% of the student body voted this year. In the presidential race, the only ticket, Sam Kaiser and Ashlyn Elwood, were elected as president and vice president. Interestingly, they only won 76% of the vote, with 17% of voters not selecting a candidate and 6% writing in an alternative candidate. On the Senate side, all 21 Senate seats were filled, with 5 candidates not making the cut. The top vote getters were Meredith Paul, Amelia Hansen, and Alistair Ingram, all receiving over 550 votes.
Next week here on campus, stress about finals will settle in, but so will opportunities to unwind. Inside William Robertson Co-Library, students can step into Coechella, where study breaks will include bingo, crafts, games, and late-night snacks to keep spirits up. The library will stay busy and open late, giving students a place to both focus and recharge throughout the whole day. Meanwhile, the UW Wellness Center will be hosting relaxation events designed to help students reset. This includes guided meditation sessions, quiet spaces, and stress relief activities that will give students a chance to slow down between exams. Even during some of the most intense weeks of the semester, students will find small moments to breathe, connect, and take care of themselves before heading back to their studies. And now to Carolina for next week's weather.
Here's your weather update for Laramie for the week of May 4th through May 10th. We'll kick things off on Monday with partly cloudy skies and highs around the low 60s. Tuesdays stay similar, maybe only a bit cooler with temperatures in the upper 50s and a slight chance for some afternoon clouds. By Wednesday, we'll bounce back a bit, again with highs in the mid-50s and a small chance for scattered showers. Thursday looks a little unsettled, with temps dropping back into low 50s and a better chance for some rain and breezy conditions. So keep that in mind when you decide to go for a nice stroll or walk to and from your classes, because you might want to grab an umbrella and a coat. Moving into Friday, things start to improve again with highs climbing back into the upper 50s and a mix of sun and clouds. For the weekend, the weather is looking a lot nicer. Saturday and Sunday bring more sunshine and warmer temperatures, reaching the low to mid-60s, which would feel a lot more like spring and would make for a great barbecue day or hang out with friends, or with your family and soak in that good sun. Overall, it's another up and down midweek, but we finish strong with some warmer and calmer weather. And that's your weekly weather update. Before we go to more sports with Morgan Moore, here's a quick word from our sponsor, and have a great week, Laramie.
Looking for the perfect place to bring your creative vision to life? WyoWire Studio offers a professional, high-quality production space designed for creators, storytellers, and media professionals. Our studio creates state-of-the-art camera systems, a fully soundproof environment for crystal clear audio, a vortex green screen for limitless backgrounds, and a complete lighting setup to make every shot look its best. And that's not all. We're also hiring. If you're passionate about storytelling, on-camera performance, or media production, we're looking for video journalists and anchors to join the team. This is your chance to gain a real experience and be part of something exciting. So whether you want to create, collaborate, or kickstart your career, WyoWire Studio is a place to be. Contact us today at wyomedia@uwyo.edu and take the next step in your creative journey.
Hey folks, and welcome back to More Sports with Morgan Moore. I am Morgan Moore, and spring is in full swing, and the Pokes have been busy. So let's get into it. Football just wrapped up its spring game at War Memorial Stadium, and things are looking good under Coach Sawville. New offense coordinator Christian Taylor, who is straight from the Buffalo Bills, is running the offense, and defensively, safety Jones Thomas is locked in after leading the team with 57 tackles last year. The Pokes open in the 2026 season at Colorado State on September 5th for the Border War, so mark your calendars. On the track side, the Cowboys and Cowgirls just put up 7 event wins at the Border Duel against CSU, with senior Cam Burkett continuing to be a force in the shot put area. Mountain West Championships are right around the corner, and before I go, a huge shout out to Cowgirl Golf, who just put the best finish in program history at Mountain West Championships. Kylie Reinzer nearly made the individual podium too. Big things are happening, and once again, don't forget, intramurals are still going, so get out there before the semester's over. I'm Morgan Moore, and let's ride.
That's a wrap.
If you want to keep up to date on all things UW, give us a like and a follow.
Keep your friends in the loop by sharing this post, because next week we'll have more news you wouldn't want to miss.
And remember, go Pokes!